Hi guys, this is Bhavin Rana. In this video tutorial, we are learning the navigation methods. So in the earlier videos, we have seen the browser methods and now we will see the navigation methods. So what is the navigation methods? Navigation methods is a group of methods that either loads a web page, refresh a web page or move backwards and forwards in your browser's history. So in your mind there is a question that what is the difference between the browser methods and the navigation methods. So the difference is that in the browser method you cannot do the back, you cannot do the forward, you cannot do the refresh. But in navigation method you can perform this task also. So how we can do this operations performs this method used in our test cases in automation script. So first of all I will show the example that what we are going to perform in this navigation methods. So first of all we will take this URL. This is our practice site URL. So this is our practice URL. In this practice URL, what we'll do, first we'll click on this link. So it will open the test cases page. Now, after this page is loaded, then we will use the browser's back button to go to the main home page. So we will back to the main page, my account page. Now here we will add the email address and will refresh the page. So will whenever we will refresh the page, the this field is blank. So see this field is blank. Now we will forward the last earlier page, that is the test cases. So we will click on the browser's forward button and it will navigate to the test cases page. So these actions we will use in our example. So what we will do, first we will open Eclipse. Here we will create the another package, that is the navigation methods. First create the class for that. Inside that we will create the main method. We will initiate the Chrome driver reference. We'll import this Chrome driver and create the class webdriver and import all the packages. Chrome driver. Now we will launch the URL. So what we will use for the URL, here we will use this two URL method. So for that first we will write the method name. What will do, it loads a new web page. This is the overloaded version of the toString URL method. Means we can launch the new web page using this method and this method. Both are same. Just it is the overloaded version. So here what we will do, driver dot. So here we will use navigate because we are using the navigation method. So we will use driver.navigate.to. Here you can see the URL, overloaded version of toString, that makes easy to pass in a URL. So how we will do, we just pass the URL here. So what is our URL? This is our URL, right? Oh shit. Yes, this is our URL and paste it. Now we will see that what will this script will do. So we just run the script. See, oh, it will give the error. Why we get this error? Because the path to the driver executable must be set by the WebDriver. So here we will use the WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver dot setup and import the library. Now we will run the script. So see, the browser is launched. Now the URL is navigated. See, our script is working fine. Now I will close, and here whenever the script will run after launching the browser, it will maximize the window. Now what we are doing here, now we will click on this test cases and will perform the next action. So how we will click on this link, driver.find element by dot link text, and what is the link text? That is the test cases dot click, and we will run the script. Whenever you are writing the script, check one by one line for the execution in the beginning days. Once you get the confidence, then you don't need to run the script one by one line. See, it will click on the test cases. Now the page is loaded on the test cases. Now what we are doing here, we will print the page title so we can identify the script that it will works fine or not. Before back driver dot get title, so it will give the page title. Now we will use this back method. What it will do, moves back in the browser's history. Moves back in the browser's history means actually we are already loaded the home page, and after on the home page we will click on the test cases. So in the history the home page is stored. So here we are using the back method. What it will do, driver dot navigate dot back. If you want to read the documentation, then see, read, move back a single item in the browser's history. So now after back we will again print the title. That what will print, driver dot get title. Now we will run the script and observe the behavior. So here the browser is launched. Now it will maximized. Then navigated the URL. Then click on the test cases. It will print the title and it will back to the home page again after loading the page. So here we can see that we will back to the main history page. This is a home page, and in the console section that we can see before back it will print the test cases automation practice site, and after back method it will navigate it to home page. Now we will use the another method, that is the refresh. What it will do, it will refresh is the current page, thereby reloading all web elements. So for that So before that, I will first locate this element because we will pass the element here, that is the data username. So driver dot find element by dot id. It pass I what is the id's value, that is the username dot send keys test at the rate test.com and see the behavior that it will pass the data or not. So first launch the browser, then maximize it, then navigate it to URL, then click on the test cases, then it will print the test page title, then it back to the home page again, then it will pass the data. Yes. Now after filling the data, we will refresh the page. So how we will refresh the page? Driver dot navigate dot refresh. So it will refresh the page. So observe the behavior, because it will clear all the web elements and reload again. Now it will first print the page title, then back to the home, then add the data, then refresh the page. See, earlier it will add the data and after we will add the refresh method, so it will reload all the elements, so it clear all the fields. Now we will use the forward method to go back to the again test cases page. So how we will do it? So for that, now we will use the forward method. What it will do? It will do moves forward or next in the browser's history, if not on the latest viewed page. So now how we will use this method? Driver dot navigate dot forward. You can read the document. Move a single item forward in the browser's history. Does nothing if we are not on the latest page viewed. Now it will go back to again the test cases page. So we will see the execution. So observe the behavior on the web page, that how it will interact. It will navigate to the test cases page. Now print the page title, then back method use, then it add the data in the email address field, then it refresh the page, then it forward to again test cases page. So here we have seen the example of navigation method. In the next video tutorial we will learn the web element methods. So thank you and